So today we're on lesson 34 and we're going to look at a new consonant today, and this is the consonant. So the new consonant is khaf, and as in the word bach, same as the consonant Chet, it's pronounced as kha. So sometimes when I'm writing it, I change it to KH instead of CH, because sometimes if it's CH, you can be tempted to say Chaf, where it sounds as kha. So when I do writing and when I put the transliteration up, I always write it with the KH just to help you pronounce it right. So the Chet and the khaf are pronounced the same. So if you remember when we did the Chet, and Chet and khaf both sound as kha, as in the end of bach. Kha. Okay, so we practice the khaf with some vowels. Okay, so to start with the vowel A. The A vowel sounds as A, and it's written as any one of these three symbols underneath any Hebrew letter. Okay, so in Hebrew you read the sound of the letter first. We've just learned this letter is the khaf, and it sounds as kha. So you write the sound of the letter, then you write the sound of the vowel, and all these are the symbols for the A vowel, which sounds as A. So you add the sound A to the sound of the consonant. So sound of the consonant kha, sound of the vowel A, put them together, kha. Okay, and do the same. So each of these would read the sound the same, kha, kha, kha. Okay, so the E vowel sounds as E, and again it's exactly the same. The E vowel is 2 dots underneath the Hebrew consonant, 3 dots or 5 dots. Okay, so again you'd read the sound of the consonant, which is kha, then the sound of the vowel would add to it, and that's E. Put them together, khe, khe, khe. Then we look at the I vowel, which sounds as E, and there's 2 ways to write the E vowel: a dot underneath the Hebrew letter, or a dot and a yod to the side. Okay, so sound of the consonant kha again, then you add the vowel sound, and the vowel sounds as E, ki, ki. So sometimes when I'm writing things on my page, instead of writing the I, like I could write that as Ki, I write it as he, just to help with pronunciation. That's why, because the I does sound as E, but in some Hebrew teachers or in books, it's just written as the I, but I put the sound of it to help you to pronounce it right. So these would be both read as he and he. Okay, with the O vowel, there's 2 ways to write the O vowel: a dot to the top left of the consonant, or the vav is used and the dot is placed on top of the vav. So these are the 2 ways to write the O vowel, and the O vowel sounds as O. Okay, so if you read it out, consonant sound first, kha, vowel sound O, ho, and that would read exactly the same, ho. And lastly, the U vowel sounds as oo, and there's also 2 ways to write the U vowel. So we can have the 3 dots diagonally going down to the right, pointing to the right in a straight line, diagonal line towards, and that's the U vowel, which sounds as oo. So sound of the consonant, kha, sound of the vowel, oo, hu. Some textbooks might just write it like that and put the U in. But I always write it with sounds, just to help with pronunciation. And then, again, the U vowel, the vav is used again, exactly the same as the O vowel. But instead, the dot is placed directly in the centre of the vav. And that's also hu. So remember, if the dot's on top of the vav, it's O. And if it's in the centre, it's the U, the oo sound. Okay, so that's just a little quick recap of the vowels. We look at some Hebrew words now, using our new consonant today. We're going to look at the word blessing. Okay, so sound of the consonant. This is the bet, it sounds as bach. So you'd write it down, bach. Then you'd move, there's no vowel underneath. So I usually just put a little apostrophe. Move to the next consonant, it's the resh. Look at the vowel sound, it's the R vowel. Bra. Go to the next one, this is our new consonant today, the Chet. The vowel underneath the little T is the R vowel. And the hey is silent at the end. Berכה, and that means blessing. Now, if we change the ending on some of the vowels, and we put the vav in with a dot and the tav, now we'll read differently. So again, it's the better sounds as bach, exactly the same, the start, the resh, the R vowel, bra, and now it changes, the kha again, but this time we got the vav and the dot, which is the O vowel, and then t at the end, bרכות, and that's blessings. So on its own, ברכה, blessing, change the ending, ברכות, and it reads as blessings. We practice another word, we do the word for star. Okay, so this is the khaf, it just sounds as cat. The vav and the dot on top is the O vowel. Ho. This is the khaf, which we've done today, which sounds as kha. The little T underneath is the R vowel. And the V at the end of it. Kוכב, and that's star. The other one we're going to do is to practice another word. Okay, the khaf sounds as cat, so consonant sound, cat, vowel sound, R. Go to the next consonant. Sound is the khaf, a new vowel we're doing today, new letter, sorry. Sounds as cat, vowel sound, R. Kha. And that means in English, so. So if we said so, kha. And then the last one we do so this is the ayin. Remember, it's different to tasadi. It's got no sound of its own, so it's silent. So it takes on the vowel sound, which is R. Go to the next side. This is the kha, ach. So it joins together. This is the sheen, sounds as sh. The R vowel, vav at the end. Akh'shav. And akh'shav in English means now. Alright guys, so I'll see you for the next lesson next Wednesday.